Good afternoon. Welcome back to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. 2022 Bowman draft. Let's get after it. I got two cases left or right. Someone choose and we'll start ripping. Happy Friday afternoon. What's up? Scott Manlove in the house. Merry Christmas, my friend. Draft 44. 4-4. Who's choosing? Choose you. Left or right? Right. All right. Thanks, Scott. This left case was passed over for our last break, too. Wow, you got that quote? That's amazing. It's an old school Simpsons quote. Man, I've said that probably 1,000 times in my life, and no one's got it. And I'm not a huge. I love the Simpsons. No, but they're not in my quote Rolodex, if you will. But yep, it is a Valentine's Day. Rules of breaking number 3. All right, Chad. I like that rule. I'm down with that. Who do you got this break? Oh, you got the Angels? You got that Nora kid? Well, like a super Nora. That makes up for a lot of skunkies. All right. 807B? We change. It kind of changes every time. Whoa, seems a little bright here. That's my setting. This is the room. We don't use this room much. Oh. Let's try it. You want to see some more? You don't want to see some Orioles. You want to see the Orioles. Let's see the cover box. Cover box. All right. Oops. I do one stack at a time. It's kind of goofy the way they made this with the flipping. Paper. All paper has its own spot, which was bought back. So if you want a case of paper, hook it up. Send me a message. We got you. Lots of Rangers. Does it seem whited out? Ugh. Awful. What the heck happened? It was great last... Well, it wasn't great. It was good last break. It's way too light. I know. We'll get it going. Here you go. Hold on. It's the first day. I don't like the... Let's get the zoom. This room that we're in, we're going to totally redo it. It's my personal New Year's revolution. Dominic Keegan for the Rays. Samuel Munoz and Jordan. Let's sprinkle it in. Jordan Sprinkle. There you go, Nicholas. Last case we had 5 printing plates. Just totally bizarre. Jay's ripping a 3-caser right now. So if we do hit a jackpot, the 5 plates definitely affects it, and anything Jay hits will affect it. So that's why I didn't put the number up on this one. All right, let's get back. Let's get back to Britney Spears quote. Jeff is gonna throw the shades on. Yeah, this product's so bright you gotta wear shades. Plans for the holidays, they've changed with the weather. I'll be honest, in my life, so my wife and I have 4 kids, right? I'm in charge of one thing. That's selling baseball cards to pay the bills. Little Sal Stewart for the Natty. There you go, Adam. So I asked her the other day, I said, what's going on? Well, what are we doing for Christmas? And she looks at me like, how on earth do you not know? Well, I don't know. Like, you realize it's been Bowman draft release week? So I just learned this morning what our plans were. Since you asked, I'll share. I don't like something here. So we, no plan tonight. I was gonna break tonight, and then that didn't go over well. So we apparently are doing stuff with our family, our 4 kids. It's like -4 degrees outside. We got a bunch of snow. Oh, what's going on with this card? PSA 1 on that card. Yeah, so everyone's home. I think our shop is the only thing open today in town. Packard. Oh, get out of here. The Packard run the table. Get out of here with that silly talk. It'd be kind of cool if they did. Not really. So on Sunday, allegedly, around 2 o'clock, all my in-laws are coming to our house. Yeah, Bears and Mafia tomorrow. So nothing tomorrow. So I'm really hoping I can watch the Bears. And there's a lot of football on tomorrow. And then at 2 o'clock, my in-laws are coming. And then per my request. So, all right. I'm going to just take a flyer. A lot of my in-laws are in this group. But I'm going to take a flyer that none of them are watching. Because if they are, I'm going to get in a lot of trouble here. Right? So my wife is one of 4 kids. And her brothers... Reggie Crawford. By the way, Reggie's in our group. Reggie Crawford Inc. Someone tag Reggie. He's in the group. There you go, Reggie. Scott Manlove. Boy, Scott. So, I said, why do we need to invite, this is my wife, your aunts and uncles and your cousins? We don't need them. Like, they all drive me crazy. They drive me absolutely crazy. I'm like, I work way too hard to have to put up with them on the holidays. But that fell on deaf ears. So the compromise, this is my wife's compromise. So at 2 o'clock, immediate family, like her brothers and sisters, which I like a lot. Like, they are really, really nice. And her parents are nice. Even her grandma. Her grandma's I like. I think I'm on the minority on that one. I like her grandma. Brady House. So they can all come over. Dear God, why is it so... That's better. So anyway, so then at 5 though, she's like, oh, so at 2 o'clock, my brother and my sister and parents come over. I'm like, cool. And apparently they're bringing, I'm like, so we're not having dinner? We're like having like snacks, which I'm cool with. She goes, oh no, at 5, everyone else is coming over. I go, huh? Like, who's everyone else? So at 5 o'clock, all her aunts and uncles and everyone else that drives me absolutely insane. Woo! Kansas City! There you go, Philip. These are hard to hit. They're all coming over. So, yeah, so I don't know how long they're going to leave. But Monday, we are headed out to go see my dad. I mean, is it necessary to hang out with extended family on the holidays? Like, serious questions. Serious questions. Like, her aunts and uncles, we don't see it. The only time we see them is on holidays. They don't stop by. They don't stop by to see how things are going. Just come for free food. They complain about how much they hate their job. And then I got at Thanksgiving, that baseball card thing working out of you. You got that resume ready? Go to hell. Yeah, just immediate. You don't need... I'll tell you what, that COVID Christmas, that wasn't the worst one. It wasn't the worst thing. Oh, too much fun. Too much fun. Can't wait to get home. I guarantee my wife is listening to some of this. Or one of our daughters, like, hey, Mom, I was watching Dad on YouTube. He was saying how much he hates your family. That baseball card thing gonna work out? I got that. I seriously got that. You guys watch Saturday Night Live Drunk Uncle? That's like half her family. William Diaz. Oh boy. Do we got an extra couch I can borrow? Romeo? I didn't give you your own pillow. You don't need that couch pillow. You get your own pillow. The other one, the classic one, is, well, you know, make money when you might as well do it. Make hay when the sun shines, because it's probably going to end soon. I got that the other day. I'm like, get out of here. Must be nice not to work. Yeah. Quite, oh, ooh, that's a good one. Kevin Aparta. Party time for Eric. Boy, Eric, my man. Metropolitans, happy holidays. Oh, there's a good time. Oh, usually, here you go. While we're going off on tangents. So, man love, I actually talked about this in a break. I probably shouldn't have. But I'll double down on things I shouldn't have done. So as Sky, I know you know, but others, my wife and I have 4 kids. By the way, Robert Hassel, there's something wrong with the back. I could feel the back of this. I don't know what, there's stuff on the back of this. It's not a huge card, but Dave, when you get it, the back could use some wiping down. I don't know what's on it. So our fourth child, his name's Malix, and the real history with Malix is like having him, and he had a lot of heart issues when he was born, and that's one of the main reason we started Real Breaks. Cole Phillips said a $4.99, and that's a whole long story. But Malix also happens to have Down syndrome. He is a super smart, super fun kindergartner. And he's very determined. He's so determined. Last Monday, he didn't want to come in from recess, right? Like, whoever has a 6-year-old or been around 6-year-old, and they didn't want to come in from recess, like, is it that big of a deal? We have in the mitt, got a little Royales. Eric, we got you in the mitt, my friend. Little Gavin Cross. You're in the mitt. You knew all along, you just wanted to make attention to you're in the mitt, didn't you? So anyway, long story short, last Monday my son didn't want to come in from recess, and so some officials, particularly the principal at the school, thought the next day on recess, so it took him 15 extra minutes to come in, but he needed to learn his lesson and locked him in a closet for recess for a half hour. Put him in a closet. I shouldn't say lock. They did not lock the door, which is insanely illegal in the state of Wisconsin. And so we're dealing with that. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to deal with. Your nonverbal child with disabilities was put in a closet for recess with no adult and no water. He has a communication device, no device. Yeah. Swear to God. So. I don't even know what to say about it. I've hired attorneys to do like buying a house, things like that, like legal to help it out. But yeah, so we had to hire a family counsel now. It is not fun. Not fun. Ooh, the Hood, Dougie Hood, Douglas Hood the Third. There's a lot of seconds and thirds in this draft class, huh? There you go, Steve. Yeah. So he's it's hard to tell, Scott. I know we have video of him like being locked down. He doesn't like being in rooms by himself right now. Kind of freaks out about that. Where he, he'd go to his bedroom and grab a couple books, or go downstairs and grab a toy and come upstairs, no problem. Now he will not be by himself. That's a huge concern. So, but when meeting with the principal and she told us this, I'm a pretty calm guy. I get excited when we pull a good card, but I held onto my chair and I almost grabbed my chair and threw it against the wall. And then I realized at that point, maybe we should take a 5-minute break, and I went outside. Yeah, the special ed teacher is in trouble. The principal's in huge trouble, I think. School secretary, and the principal didn't even do the punishment. The secretary did. It's crazy. It's all crazy. The principal didn't see what school is in Lamira. Yeah, you're local. Yep, just down the road from you, Lamira. So maybe in the news soon. If we end up, what happens to it? Yeah, Adams Fond du Lac, just right up the road. My wife used to be a special ed teacher and and a school counselor in that school. The principal just said, well, that's what I do with all the students. Pause on the story time. Let's get after it. Oh, come on. What a nap. Oh, look at that. That's fun. Who's got the fish? The Marlin. There you go, Sean. My man Sean from Minnesota. Got gold and speculado. Yeah, I think they felt the wrath. They like at one point in the meeting, like, what do you want? And I yelling at the principal. I'm like, I want you fired. That's kind of crazy back-to-backs. What's better, a golden on auto or a speckle auto? Let's debate. Adam, do you have any friends that work at Lemira? You're probably like, the principal's my next door neighbor. Not the school. I was telling a story one day, and my wife's like, you realize she's like friends with the principal. I'm like, get new friends. That's what I said. We live in the metropolis of Brownsville, Wisconsin. Just under 600 people in Brownsville. Ooh, neato. All right, Chad. I know it's not ink, but it's a nice little start, huh? Neato Mosquito at a $1.99. We'll even get a stand just to make room for an auto. By the way, if anyone wants an afternoon break, we have 4 spots left in a random of Topps Chrome update, and I'll probably, there's a good chance I'll be breaking it. I don't know if that helps your decision to get in or hurts it. If it helps it, I'll be breaking it. If it hurts it, put it on mute. The Hood, Douglas Hood. At a 250. Yeah. That's what I say, Scott. Throw them in. Lock them up. Is that the political saying? He was asking for Orioles. We should have asked for holiday Orioles. But. Remember in 2016, I remember in Bowman's best, you had Anthony Alford and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And at the time, Anthony Alford was a better hit. I remember getting, people would get Vladdy, like, oh no, I want that Alford guy. So you never know. What we got? I like these cards. I would keep thinking it's a parallel. That's actually a base. So the Mets, they got any money? They spend. I just wish the Mets would spend money on free agents. just for once. Bring out the pocketbook, Steve. Jose Ramos to $4.99. You see the Yankees complain about the Mets spending? I'm like, give me a break. Ooh, Nate Furman at a 150. There you go, Jeffrey, for the Guardians. Little Guardians Inc. What's he got on, like a... Is he a quarterback playbook on his belt? What on earth is that? It's probably like a medical device. Box 4. Anyone got any crazy holiday travel plans? We had a guy in the shop that's in our group. He said they're going to Hawaii in a few days. I said, oh, yeah. I want to look up tickets for Bears-Bills tomorrow. I want to go to that game. There's no chance my wife would let me go to that. Redemption! Redemption. Should we slow roll it? Chrome Prospect Blue. Blue. Da-da-dee-da. Henry Boyd. Ace of Frank. There you go, Frank. Ring him up. It's a Bolt. Boyd. Blue. And there's tons of color. I think base are going to be the new red they hit so rarely. Any Rockies? Cookies? You go thumbs down to Rockies. No Rockies yet. There's Zach Veen base card. I don't know if that's what you're looking for. I love Christmas cookies. I know it's a real shocker from a guy that's 50 pounds overweight. Oh, this fat guy likes cookies? I can't believe it. Rojas. Rojas to the Pods. I can't wait to go home and snowblow my driveway tonight in like 50-mile-per-hour wind. What if I do my snowblower and just like shoot it up and so it goes in the neighbor's yard? That's the move. Probably what all my neighbors did. I got a 14-year-old son. Shouldn't he be snowblowing? Ooh. DeAndre Smith for Eric. What do I have? It's old. It's red, so I don't know what it is. It's not an Aaron's, I know that. They should. They're made in Wisconsin. Smith Black. Trent's pretty good. Lamar King Jr. He wanted to come to work with me today. I'm like, if you come to work, you're breaking Bowman draft. That's what I told him. Like, you're coming to work, you're going to do a break. I don't care. He's like, what if I drop a card? I'm like, no. Marco. Luciano. How about that? I bought into a 100... Jackson Holiday break. $135 random team break. This dude had his kid break it. It's never broken in his life. I hit a monster card and he dropped it. Oh, that sounds good. Sounds fair enough. All right. Last stack. I did grab a pack out of that. The first half of the case. Worst thing that happened. You gotta learn somehow. I remember my first break was a mixer. Because I wanted to pick products that I've opened before. Ryan's first break was a 16 Bowman Chrome. He's been around him enough. Josh Kisevich. To the Jays for Jay. Jays for Jay? Oh, man. The Blue Jays for JB. What? A little gold paper, Alan Cerda. The Natty. There you go, Adam. My son did work a card show with me last weekend in Madison, Wisconsin. He did a nice job. So is Jackson Holiday, is he 12 or 11? That's the question I have. Look. Oh my God. Oscar Colas in the Invicta. Vicario base. Got kind of carried away there, huh? Eddie's. Who's excited for a little 5-star tonight, huh? Not 1 star. Not 2 stars. Not 3 or 4. Bone and Amel are doing 5 stars. It's a much different design 5-star this year. It's much, much better. I never really liked 5-star before, so I didn't do much of it. It's pretty nice. So. 4 spots left in the Chrome Update Random. Just 4? Just 4. 4 little spots. But wait, there's more. Nolan Schultz. White Sox keep going hard. Nicholas. Oh, I mix my chrome and my paper up. How dare I? How dare I? Oh. Blue or better, Netto. Glad you didn't say it had to be an auto. Trevor Martin. Is it Netto or Nito? No one knows. No one really knows. Nito Mosquito? Oh, that's cool. There you go. Zach Netto at a 99. Green. Green's better than blue. Ha ha. Non-auto insert. There you go. Who's a pick to win the Super Bowl? Bears. Nazir Mule. There you go, Adam. Who picked to win the Super Bowl? Nice Elijah Green refractor. I don't think the Eagles are going to. More San Francisco. Yeah. More Giants autos. There we go. I just accidentally lowered my chair. Niners? You on the Purdy train? Nick Yorkie. That'd be pretty cool. I mean, you know, the Niners, if the Packers make the playoffs, the Niners will knock them out like they do every year. It's kind of the old, you know, if you love their Christmas tradition, that's our January tradition here in Wisconsin. Enjoying watching the Packers get knocked out by the 49ers. Love it. I know, Adam. Landon Sims. Yeah, I'm really trying to think. Who will win the Super Bowl? A tradition like none other. I told Bowman early January we're going to tear apart this room and redo it to a nice studio. We're using it way too much. The lighting sucks. The table sucks. The chair sucks. Like, we're going to make this nice. Do it up. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ryan Cermak with the Rays, class of 2020, at a 250. There you go, Adam. That's cool. How about... I'm trying to think of a wild card team. I like the Bills a lot. I think Josh Allen's great. I guess the real important thing is Josh Allen has a couple good weeks to win fantasy football. It's probably the most important thing. Adam Mazar. Don't you guys feel the way this year in NFL's been? The playoffs are going to be crazy, right? The Chiefs seem unstoppable. Mahomes is ridiculously good. All right. Box 6. It is kind of wide open. The Vikings are not going to do it. I want the Lions to get in. Make a little trouble. I want them to get in and win a game. I like Dan Campbell. I really enjoyed Hard Knocks this year. Blake Burkhalter. The fire for the Braves. There you go, Sean. Burkhalter. That was such a tease. I saw a little bit of the red at the top. I'm like, oh, we got a red. Draft day. Clark Elliott. $4.99. Keep going on box 6. The fall from the Grays for the Rams was quite astonishing. To me, that's such a weird year. How about the Cowboys? They're going to do some damage? Just kidding. We know the answer. Christian Hernandez and Drew Thorpe. Refractor auto for the Yanks. The Yankees. Christian Hernandez had Bowman cards for the last 7 years, it feels like. Mazier Mule. Cubbies. Jack Brannington, number 98 with that stash. We had people between breaks, and they were from, they said they live a couple blocks. They came to the shop. I said, oh, are you guys local? And they said, yeah, we live 2 blocks from here. We've been meaning to get here. And I said, or we've been waiting to get here. And my response is, waiting for the coldest day of the year to swing by to go out for a nice little walk? I thought that was funny. They didn't find it funny. I don't know. I was like, oh, all right. Tough crowd. And I just walked out of the room. So, all right. See you later. See you later. Ooh, Tyler Locklear, Seattle Mariners. Here you go, Derek. Elijah Green, Invicta. I am looking forward to go doing my Christmas shopping tomorrow. Victor Acosta. And Cade Horton, purple. Purple paper. Cubbies. Dansby Swanson, the centerpiece. Dansby Swanson's our future. I don't know. I'm a big Cub fan. 23 is going to be rough. Cubs are actually fun to watch the second half of 22. seven box. Little paper base around already. We got some funness here. Dylan DeLuca. Luca for Jeffrey's Guardians. Oh, look at this. Just a little sliver. Vaquero. Walter Ford, Kevin Alcantara. Need one Rockies. Just one? Lance Young on the blue paper. Jance Young. I think it's Lance's little brother, huh? Stretch it out. Box 7. Little Brenner Cox. And more Reggie Crawford. There you go. Our guy, Reggie. Here we go. Dalton rushing. For the Dodgers. Man, Scott, you know, Reggie is in our group. I'm actually serious about that. Check members. You'll find them. I think it was last year, Elite Extra Edition. He was buying a bunch of personal boxes, chasing his own autos with Bowman. Pretty funny. Yeah, he collects. Justin Campbell. We're Guardians. Second rounder. The Guardians have a bunch of ink. Max Muncy, I saw that also. The A's prospect Max Muncy, he's a big collector. love it. I absolutely love it when players collect. Adam Azur. Remember Shinshu Chu? Former Wisconsin Tim Rattler. Played with Cleveland and Texas, amongst other teams. His wife would always buy his cards on eBay. Or him buy it under his wife account. Gutierrez, the Rangers. On to box 8, the finale. Grand finale. Here we go. Let's get it. Finish strong. Jake Locklear. Seattle. Seattle Mariners. Jet Williams there. Invicta. Purple. Landon Sims and Eric Hernandez. Eric Hernandez for the White Sox. Jaron McKee. Hold on a second. What we got here? Another one. Jet Williams. All right. They're tough to hit. Nice hit, Eric. On your Met stand. Fun stuff. Let's get a monster auto, huh? I feel like all the autos in this case have been on the bottom pack. So if I'm going to pack search correctly, I'll save the bottom pack. Trey Sweeney, green paper for the White Sox. Keep it rolling. So this should be the auto pack for Bucks. Middle row of Bucks 8. Chase. There we go. For James, refractor auto. Chase Miraroth. At $4.99. 129th overall pick. I like these. Gabriel Rincones. 75. One auto left. Last stack of Bowman draft. Bowman draft number 44. Who've laughed, who've cried. All things come to an end. And the auto, Gabriel Hughes. You know, Rockies for Alex. It's a huge one. Danny DeAndre. There we go. Hunter Barco. That, my friends, is the break. Recap coming right up. Invicta, Jet Williams, Mets, Vaquero, Nationals, Elijah Green, Nationals, Johnson, Pirates, Colas, White Sox, De La Cruz. It's the Natty. Non-autos. Parallels. DeAndre, Twins, Simmons, D-backs, Mazur, Padres, Cox, Nationals, Ford, Mariners, Acosta, Reds, Bennington, Pirates, Mule, Cubs, Hernandez, Cubs, Elliott, A's, Mazur, Padres, Sims, D-back, Yorkie, Boston, Messick, Guardians, Marco, Giants. Sounds good, Steve. Barco, Pirates, Rincoles, Phillies. Trey Sweeney, Mets, or Yankees, excuse me. McKenzie, Nationals. Hernandez, White Sox. Gutierrez, Rangers. Rushings, D-backs, or Dodgers. Young, Tigers, Alcantara. Cubs, Horton, Cubs. Martin, Rays. Eddie's, Leonard, Dodgers. King, Padres, Rojas, Padres, Ramos, Dodgers, Watson, Marlins, Josh Kasich, Blue Jays, Jacob, Crew, Hassel, Nats, Cuervo, Rangers, Diaz, Dodgers, Hall, Yankees, Polanco, Pirates, House, Nationals, Connor, Phillip, Twins, Munoz, Dodgers. See you there, Scott. Dominic Keegan, Rays. Goodness. Alan Serna, a little gold paper at a 50. Autos. Let's do separate base. Refractor to color. We had 9 base autos. Jordan Sprinkle, White Sox. Douglas Hood III, Orioles. Josh Kajic? I don't know. Blue Jays. Noah Schultz, White Sox. Blake Burkhalter, Braves. Tyler Locklear, Mariners. Gabriel Hughes, Colorado. Refractors of $4.99. Cole Phillips, Braves. Drew Thorpe's Yankees, Dylan DeLucia, Guardians, Chris Medoroth, Red Sox. Kalur, Douglas with the third, purple, Orioles, Nate Furman, Guardians on the blue, Henry Bolt, A's, and that's a blue refractor. DeAndre Smith had a 75 on that black to the Mets. Nazir Mule, Cubbies at a 250. Ryan Searmack at a 250 to the Rays. Tyler Locklear at a 150 to the Mariners. Justin Campbell at a 150 to the Guardians. Showcase Showdown. Zach Neto, green at a 99. And Aqua Wave at a 199 for Chad's Angels. Jet Williams and Kevin Parada on the left for the Mets. There you go, Scott. A couple of Reggie Crawfords. Jacob Miller Speckle and a Jacob Miller at a 50 gold. Back-to-back cards for Sean. Sal Stewart for Adam on the Reds at a 150. And a little Gavin Cross. Don in the mitt for Eric's Royals. And there we go. We'll be back. I think I'm going to end up doing a Topps Chrome. We got one spot left. Man love, if you want to get in Topps Chrome, grab it on me. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.